Hey guys, it's Jim again. Wanted to do a shave video. This one is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Maybe you can see it. There's a little face right there. If you know what it is, you know what it is. Fine platinum. I got this. This is a face cream container that I got from the 99-cent store. Dumped out the face cream, peeled off the label. Fits just right. Well, not just right, but close enough. I mean, close enough. I'm going to be lathering it up again. Or lathering up again, I should say, with my Semogue 2000, a big boar brush. I'm really loving this brush. Figured I'd go with a firm brush. I've got a couple synthetics that I like, but I wanted to go with a firmer brush for this soap. I'm not really swirling all that much. Back and forth, back and forth. It's a little bit better because the puck's a little loose in the container. So, we'll load the brush with a little back and forth action till it, there we go. It's got plenty of, see, it's not wiggling anymore. Oh, man, this is fine platinum. Now, I love tobacco. I love Prix de Provence. I love the firmer pucks. Not too many soap makers, as far as artisans, make a really firm puck, but these are firm. Oh, I can kind of pinch the container a little bit, slow that. If it's spinning, I can kind of arrest that a little bit of the movement, but it's loading up just fine. I mean, look at that. It's loading up well. Who's that? No. Loading up very nice. I think. Now this is not a very wet brush, but I think that's it. I think we're good to go. Again, I'm going to be using my Gem, which is very aggressive, or I shouldn't say aggressive. It's not really that aggressive. It's very efficient. So, let's have a nice, efficient shave today with the Micromatic Clog Pruf. This blade I'm going to be using, it's a Gem Personna, I guess it's Personna. Gem PTFE coated stainless steel single edge blade. Should be. Yeah, third use. So we'll see how it works out. Let's lather this up. Oh man. Now this is like a triple or quadruple milled puck, made for fine by some soap manufacturer. I don't think they make it in-house. I think they have it made by someone else. But the rumors are that it is very, very similar in the soap base formula to tobacco. And I see that. Loads pretty easily. Lathers up pretty quickly. I dip my tips again. Just to liven up this lather a little bit. Get a good head shave going. Where we at? Look at that. How easy is it to lather with this stuff? I mean, come on, look at that. pretty easy. I'm going to do a quick maintenance pass on the face. Clean up these cheeks. Make sure it's snug. Again, this is the third shave. I'm going to see. Seems like it's still cutting. Still seems to be cutting after 3 shaves. I haven't done anything special, just dry it after I'm done with it. With just a towel, put it away. And this stuff is like it's good stuff. Fine. I like it. I want to get the American blend. Or maybe one of the vetivers, because I really like Fine's vetiver aftershaves. It would be nice. Because they've got one that's like it's a Guerlain vetiver, or Guerlain vetiver. And then they've got one that's a Tom Ford Gray vetiver. Inspired by. So, I really like those vetivers, so I'd like to get those pucks. But this is good. And I've got the Fine Platinum Aftershave, which will chase this soap. It'll be nice. Let me shake this out. I have a spare blade in the wings waiting, just in case this blade peters out during this shave. Again, it's my first time using these blades. These PTFE blades, coated stainless steel single edge blades. So I've had other gem blades that kind of peter out around the second shave. Can't really get a third out of them, but this one seems to be going strong. If you haven't tried a Micromatic, I recommend it. This is my third shave with this razor, and it's got a doesn't have much of a learning curve, as long as you follow the rules. The wet shaving rules. Keep in mind, no pressure. Just gliding on the skin, and this fine soap makes it easy to glide. It's pretty slick stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to do one pass on the head. Maybe a little pickup here or there. Where it might be necessary around my calyx. We'll have to see. I hope you guys are having some good shaves. I've been having some good shaves since I got this Micromatic and my 200 gem blades. Again, if you're going to shave with these, I do recommend you get these blades. The Personna gem blades. They are stainless steel and coated. You can see it. See it right there where it says single edge blades, aluminum back, and then the next section says stainless steel, and the next section says coated. These are the PTFE coated stainless steel blades that everyone talks about. As far as I am concerned, if you are going to shave with a single edge razor that holds gem blades, not an injector, but you know, if you're going to shave with those big gem blades, get those coated Personna gems. They are outstanding. And they say they last longer than the other gem blades because of the coating. And I'm on my third shave. Pretty happy with it. I mean, it's not. I could easily do a second pass, but I'm not going to. We're just going to do one pass. And some touch-ups if I need to on the back. Kind of feel my way. Let's see, this blade isn't really chopping through it like it did on the first shave or two. So I think it might be petering out. But it is doing a good job. Now remember, once you find that blade angle, when you're shaving the back, sometimes you can turn your head rather than pull the blade, turn your head. I find it works for me. There's a lot of residual slickness with this soap. I mean, no problem shaving after that lather is off. Man. Doesn't feel like I really missed a spot. Like I said, I could take another pass, but I'm not going to. That's good enough. Very close. Whew. I'm really liking this Micromatic. I mean, I've used other gem blade razors, single edge razors that hold a gem blade, like the G-bar. There's a couple. Here's a few, actually. We got this old gem right here. Here's a G-bar. And here's a featherweight. All great shavers. All great shavers. But I'm liking the Micromatic. There's something about the way. Plus, you can see the handle's slightly longer, just barely, but it's got a nice lined grip to it. And there's just something about the way it's holding the blade. Something about it. It's a little different, and I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's something different about that edge, the blade exposure, that I'm liking. But the G-bar is an excellent shaver if you get a chance. You probably would like it. Okay, I'm just going to do a cleanup pass or two on my throat, and then do some aftershave stuff. So let's get this going. After you've gotten your first pass out of the way, thicker lather isn't so much of a concern, at least I found. It's more about keeping it even. Because after you've gotten that first pass out of the way and taken most of that hair off, going with the grain, you just need a nice even layer. It can be thin, but it needs an even layer to get it closer. Right here are my sensitive spots. Ironically enough, on the same side, each side, but this one's even worse, a little bit worse. But those are my sensitive spots. I need to be careful. And this razor is sure throwing me off. Man, that's pretty close. I mean, it's not BBS at all, but man, close. But yeah, I think after the third shave, especially if I'm doing cleanup passes and trying to get it real close, I think after the third shave, I'm going to need to switch these out, which isn't bad. These gem blades, I knew they were going to have good life, but I wasn't sure. And it's just not cutting the way that it was. And they're not expensive. Like I said, I got them from Conot Shaving for $35 shipped for 200 of them. And if you know, that's not a bad price. And what, 17, 18 bucks for 100 blades like this. Not a lot. Nice and light. Just getting it a little closer. I'm not really, barely touching. Man, I am impressed by the slickness of this soap. A little bit of J-hooking right there. Get it a little closer. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay. I'm going to do some cleanup, rinses, and then I'm going to do my aftershave stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay. Cleaned up. Not one nick. And if I knew then what I know now, I might have just started with the single edge blade razors. Oh, this is really good stuff. This. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I'm using this Shea Moisture Shave. This tea tree aftershave. Really good stuff. It's a little pricey, but I got it on sale. I got it for like $5 a bottle. I bought like 4 bottles. Read a good review. It's really good. Whew. Okay, and as I said, I'm going to chase my fine platinum soap with some fine platinum aftershave. For those of you that need a little bit more protection, I just went to the drugstore and bought some glycerin in a bottle. And there's like 3 or 4 ounce, almost 3.5 ounces. So I put like 3 or 4 drops of vegetable glycerin in here, just to add a little bit of protection. Nice menthol scent with the fine platinum. It's got a little bit of menthol in it, but it feels great. Ooh. It's what? Creed Aventus, yeah. Good stuff. Oh. So, I'm done. Easy. Fine platinum puck in a little cheap 99-cent store container. Should last me the life of the puck. It's nice and sturdy, so I shaved with my Micromatic Clog Pruf with a Gem Personna PTFE coated stainless steel blade, single edge. Third shave, I think I'm going to toss it. It was pulling a little bit. Maybe I'll try it for a 4th. Maybe. Lathered up with my Semogue 2000 big boar brush. It's about 25 millimeter, give or take. 24, 26, 25, something like that. But it's nice and big and it splays well. It's nice and broken in now. It's barely any scent to it at all. And I chased it with some Shea Moisture aftershave. Shea Moisture Shave Tea Tree aftershave, and there's all kinds of stuff in here, like witch hazel, aloe vera, willow bark extract, chamomile extract, vitamin B, peppermint extract, tea tree oil, vitamin A, vitamin E, shea butter somehow, birchwood sap, jojoba oil, grapefruit extract, all kinds of stuff. If you're interested, it's good stuff. And, of course, fine platinum with a couple drops of glycerin to add a little bit more protection. So, hope you guys have good shaves. And I love that. That soap is really good. I would give that soap an easy, well, for ease of lather, slickness, protection, especially using a single-edge blade, I'd give that a 9, easy, on a scale of 1 to 10 performance. And it's got that great scent. It doesn't smell exactly like the aftershave because it's got all the extra stuff in it, but they are like peas and carrots. Very close. So, yeah, I'd give it a 9. I'd give it a 9 all around. It smells great, performs great. And of course the Fine Platinum aftershave. If you need more protection, just add some glycerin. Add a few drops of glycerin to it, and that'll be what you're looking for. So, hope everyone has good shaves, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.